Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Marathon beer reviewing 2016 is underway. It's actually a lot of fun. Today we are checking out a beer that I'm not really sure what to think of anymore. This is from Cellarmaker Brewing in San Francisco. This is, I don't know how to say this word, but I think it's double Dobis. Dobis, I don't know. This is a 100% Citra double IPA. It is 8.2% alcohol by volume. It is 85 IBUs, and it was bottled on June 28th. So a couple, 9, 10, 11, 12 days old. It's single hopped with Citra. I've never had a Cellarmaker beer before, and when I heard they were doing this release, I actually put an in search of post on my Instagram and got a couple people to respond. So Scott, Kingsley, and shoot, Patrick, thank you so much for these beers. A couple of these I actually got to send to friends to share. So you guys are doing the Lord's work by doing this, and you all have beer coming your ways to say thank you. But I was told by a couple people that will remain nameless yesterday that this beer was shit and it tastes like horrible homebrew. So I don't know if they got a bad bottle. I don't know if something happened in shipping. I looked up some reviews on this just to see what people were saying about it, and people are loving this on the West Coast. So Cellarmaker makes New England style IPAs, and this is one of them. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I'm afraid that if I like this, they're going to talk shit to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping they got a bad bottle or something happened in shipping. So I just realized I don't have a bottle. Hold on a second. Actually, I do have a bottle opener, but my microphone is. Oh, sorry about that. Let's get into this one. Put this back here. Sorry for that noise. There we go. So yeah. I've been drinking and reviewing a lot more West Coast style beers with Monkish, and what else have we reviewed? I think maybe it's only been Monkish beers that we've been reviewing, but this is another West Coast beer, so there you go, guys. People get upset with me because they say I don't review enough West Coast beers. You guys know my love for Citra hops. It was really the first hop that I fell in love with when it came to IPAs. I still love it, and Galaxy's my new favorite, but Citra was my original bae, so... yes, that pours just like a New England style beer. Look at that. It is haze 4 days. You can't see anything through that. Crazy. This is a West Coast style beer. It's like a just tangerine kind of orangey-ish color. About a half a finger of bright white head. There's alcohol legs on that. I just washed this glass up, but there's glass lacing too. It looks awesome in the glass. So I'm drinking this one cold because I do that with most West Coast beers. It's actually not that cold because it's been sitting out in this hot-ass garage, but I can actually smell this from here. It smells good, so let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, it's Citra. It's oranges. It's herbaceous. It's got that basil thing going on. But it's oranges. It's tangerines. It's tropical fruit. It's like peaches. It's pineapples. It's not like crazy explosive on the nose. And it might be more as it warms up. But this smells like a New England style beer. It's juicy, very, very juicy. A lot of times with West Coast beers, you're getting like that crazy dank, resinous, kind of malty, sweet malty thing going on the nose that just kind of reminds you it's a West Coast style beer. This does not do that. This reminds me of like an Aslan nose. Or like a hoof-hearted nose. It's juicy. It's really, really juicy smelling. 8.2%, there's no booze. But yeah, it's Citra. It's everything that you love about Citra. It's citrus, it's oranges, it's tangerines, and then you get like a ton of tropical fruits and then an herbaceous thing. So to all you fellas who ended up sending me this, thank you guys so much. Cheers. Yeah, that's... You guys had to have gotten a bad bottle of this because this is good. This is really good. And you know what's funny is you didn't smell any kind of like resinous kind of dank thing on the nose, nothing bitter, like grapefruity, but you definitely get it on the finish of this beer. It's got an awesome like pithy grapefruit kind of dank thing on the back end of that. But yeah, right up front, it's oranges, it's tangerines, it's citrus. There's some grapefruit in there. And then it kind of transitions to like, it's either peaches, like I think it is peaches. It might be pineapples. I think it's peaches. Maybe there might be like mango in there. But then middle of the mouth, you get like this awesome, like dank, earthy, bitter thing. It's not crazy, like bracingly bitter like a normal West Coast style beer is though. And it's got like a fairly dry finish to it. 8.2% I think this is. This doesn't, you can't taste booze in it, which is gnarly. But I can see why West Coast people are going nuts over this. Is this on the level of Treehouse and Trillium? No, it's not. But it's fucking awesome. I mean, I don't think this is as good as the monkish beers that I've had, but it's, as far as like West Coast style, I mean, if they're brewing a New England style beer on the West Coast, this is awesome. This is really, really, really good. You guys have had to have gotten a bad bottle of this because this is really good. I used to love Citraholic from Beechwood. And this is way better than that. And I know specifically John hated that beer. But this is it's Citra. It's awesome. It's really, really good. Mouthfeel it's like medium. It's not like that crazy. I know it looks hazy and it looks juicy. It's not like you're not chewing on it. It's not like mouth coating, but it's not thin at all. And I love like that grapefruit kind of pithy bitterness that's just kind of sitting on my tongue right now. You're getting like the tropical fruits on the back end too that really balance it out, but there's just like a little bit of like bitterness that kind of hangs out on your tongue. It says it's 80, what did it say? 85 IBUs. It doesn't drink like an 85 IBU beer. It's not crazy bitter, in my opinion. This is really, really good though. I like this, especially for a West Coast style beer. It's an A beer for me. I'm gonna go 95, solid A. I would drink this again. I would trade for this. It's still, I mean, it's drinking great right now. Seriously, you guys have had to have a bad bottle of this. They were talking about like they were tasting butter and it doesn't have any of that. This is fucking awesome. This is really, really good. I mean, I still would prefer like Citrus Showers from Noble over this, but I mean, this is an awesome first beer from Cellarmaker. I think I just had a beer, and that label art is fucking stupid awesome. What did we have? Was it a collaboration beer with Cellarmaker? I can't remember. I always forget when I start talking about like beers that I've drank. It is what it is. So yeah, 95 for me. This is awesome. Thanks so much to all three of you who sent these beers. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, that's double. I think it's Dobis, double Dobis. I don't know. But yeah, good first impression from Cellarmaker. Good stuff. So if you guys had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.